Hey guys, Stephanie Mitchell here. I'm an online marketing coach for beauty business owners. And guess what? Fall is in the air unmistakably. Although I'm a summer girl, I do love summertime. I have to admit that fall, autumn does have its own kind of allure as well. It's a cozy time. It's kind of a time for fresh starts. And in the beauty industry, things are picking back up and it's about to get quite busy. So are you full of creative offerings for your beauty business for the fall? From pumpkin spice facials to back to school hairstyles, there is so much room for new promotions, new beginnings, and a chance to make a whole lot of money in your business. And there's a lot of cool ideas for promotions that you can do. And that's what I want to talk about today, specifically promotions that you can run this fall. Now, I know that promotions tend to be kind of like a four-letter word in the beauty industry. So many people think of promotions as discounts. They see it as like a four-letter word, right? Like a swear word where you're talking about offering a 50% discount on a hairstyle or offering a facial for only $40 this month. But promotions don't have to mean that. We all know that promotions like that aren't sustainable and they attract the wrong type of client. Don't worry, that's not what I'm talking about today. Today, I'm sharing with you my secret formula to create smash hit promotions this fall. Promotions that are highly profitable for you, but also get people super excited to book with you or to buy from you. I'm also sharing with you my no-fail strategy to sell out of these fall promotions, even if you've got a small social following, you've got an itty-bitty clientele, or you've never done promotions or marketing before. Do not worry, this is no fail. And here's the thing, this is also a sneak peek idea from a lesson that I teach inside of my VIP program, the Facebook formula for salons. I'll tell you about it in a bit, but this is my first time sharing this lesson with you, and I am so excited to give you all the juicy details. So let's jump in. So let's talk about how to make promotions this fall that are exciting, attractive, and make people really want to book with you, but without devaluing your services and without attracting those deal-seeking clients that you definitely do not want. Now, this formula was not invented by me. This comes from Pam Stelema, who is a business coach and a copywriter for the beauty industry. Pam is a genius. She's a guest teacher inside of my program, the Facebook formula, and I am so excited to share with you how to create these amazing promotions. The secret to creating profitable promotions is this: never discount your primary services. You know, your big headline profitable services that you want to be known for. Never touch the pricing on them or you will be hurting your pricing integrity. However, when coming up with promotions that get people excited, you do have some wiggle room with these, with your secondary services. So here's the formula to creating irresistible promotions and packaging them up. First of all, get a sheet of paper, draw a line in the middle. On the left column at the top, I want you to write primary services. On the right column, I want you to write secondary services. And we're gonna list your primary and your secondary services. So what is the difference between the two? Like I said, your primary services are your most popular money-making services. These are things that you want to be known for, that you want to make a name for yourself. These are your most profitable, high-cost services. They might be a group of services or it might just be one thing. So for example, it could be facials are your primary service. Or if you're a hairstylist, maybe your cut and color or your balayage is a primary service. Now let's look at your secondary services. These are services that tend to be lower cost. They don't cost you a lot of money to do because you don't need to use a lot of product. You can often do secondary services during your primary service, maybe while things are processing or while you're waiting for something. And yes, sometimes you might need to be a little bit creative to make a mini version of one of your big primary services. So for example, maybe you offer microdermabrasion of the face as a primary service. You could have microdermabrasion of the hands as a secondary service. So you might need to get a little bit creative if you're not really sure what your secondary services are, but write all of them down. So now that you know your primary and your secondary service, here's where you can get creative and start putting together packages. Take one service from your primary services and mix it together, package it up with one or two services from your secondary service. You're going to put it together into a special package with a special price. Because again, with your secondary services, you do have a little bit of wiggle room. You can present these as a complimentary service added on to your primary service for free or for a better price than you usually would sell it for. So here are some examples. When you have a facial microdermabrasion for $99, you get a complimentary hand microdermabrasion valued at $75. Or what about this one? Free lash and brow tint when you book our signature facial. This package is valued at $145 for only $100. Or what about this? If you're a hairstylist, you might want to add on a moisture or a protein treatment or an Olaplex treatment onto any hair color service. You can give this a total value, say $40 value, and add it on as a free bonus for any bookings this fall. So there is almost unlimited opportunity and possibilities for you to take your primaries and secondaries and package them up into a nice, beautiful fall package. Give it a special name. So for fall season, you might want to do something like your pumpkin spice facial package or your fall refresher back to school hair package. Give it a nice price. Remember, you don't want to hurt the pricing of your primary, but you can play around with the pricing for your secondary services, adding them onto that package. In my course, The Facebook Formula for Salons, you're going to get so many ideas of concrete examples that hairstylists, estheticians, lash and brow artists, and other beauty entrepreneurs have used to package up incredibly successful packages all through the year. So I'll share more details with you at the link in the description of this video. Okay, now that you've come up with some package ideas, maybe you've got an idea for September, October, and November, one for each month of the fall, let's talk about how to sell out of them, how to advertise them, how to get more and more clients booking with you for these irresistible packages. My absolute no-fail favorite way of advertising as a beauty business is through Facebook and Instagram ads. So you know those sponsored posts that you see in your feed? When they're done right, they work incredibly well to attract new clients, people beyond your followers, to share your promotions with them, and to get them to actually book with you. Even just for $5 a day, which is $35 a week, you can end up bringing in hundreds of dollars in extra revenue for your business on a budget. Let me just share with you what one of my students, Linda Roman, who's an esthetician, she has a solo suite. This is what happened to her when she started using Facebook ads in her business. She said, I've had more than 200 clients book with me through my Facebook ads since she started. Our last campaign we had to turn off after just 1 week due to high demand. I booked 24 clients for facials and made $2,400 in revenue plus gift card sales. In total, I spent $70 on this ad. It really did not break the bank. She said, ads have done wonders for my business. If you've ever been disappointed with boosted posts or promoted posts on Instagram or Facebook before and you're like, not even sure if they work, do not worry, you're not alone. There's a lot of really common mistakes that people are making in their ads when they promote them, and I want to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes. I want to set you out on the right foot so that once you've got these package promotions in mind, you can start advertising them and selling out the right way. So be sure to download my freshest ebook. It's called The Social Advertising Kickstart Guide for Beauty Pros, and it's going to share with you step by step all the things you need to know to get started with your very first profitable, irresistible ad campaign on Facebook or on Instagram. You can download it at the link in the description of this video. And if you really want to scale up your business this year, if you're serious about learning a new way to introduce yourself to new clients, sell more products, sell out of these amazing packages that you're putting together, you might want to check out my VIP program, The Facebook Formula for Salons. It reopens in October, which is in just a few weeks, so you can get on the wait list at the link in the description of this video. So remember, doing steep discounts for your services should not be a thing. You do not want to hurt your pricing. But when you're advertising for new clients, one of the best ways to get them excited is to offer them something special, a promotion that you normally don't do. Remember this formula that Pam Stelma taught me and that I'm teaching to you, all about packaging up irresistible promotions, giving them a special name, giving them maybe a nice fall theme to them, and using Facebook and Instagram ads to spread the word about them. It will work like gangbusters. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this video has been helpful for you. Now go enjoy the coziest season of the year. I'll talk to you soon.